Isn't Tony Glenn dead?
Yes.
Here to me is where the Camwood that really kind of sets the table for you.
They're showing an ad with Camwood bats.
Old ad?
Apparently, I mean... He was a hell of a player.
Yeah. Super. So, I mean, I only had one interaction with him. But super nice guy. Back in the day, you probably didn't know, because if you're not in the area, it was never on anybody's radar. But did you know the MLB used to do a Hall of Fame game in the middle of the season at Cooperstown?
No, because no one knows that.
Yeah, it didn't mean anything. It was an exhibition game. But one Monday every summer, they had two teams trek all the way out to Cooperstown and play a meaningless game. A lot of the times, one of the teams would stay in Utica and one would stay in Cooperstown, or Rome. The Padres came one year, and he wouldn't sign an autograph for a single person. Everybody waiting at the hotel. He went and sat down in the lobby and signed for everybody, to the point he was going into the bar pointing, saying, "Hey, did you get an autograph? Did you want an autograph? Are you good?" Like, it was ridiculous.
I can imagine that would be the toughest thing about being a baseball player or celebrity. Because there are times when you just want to be left alone. I think if I was that way, I would sign every kid. No question. If it was a kid, 100% sign. An adult should know to ask or be polite,
Yeah. Well, there's also, like, a time and a place. Like, if you're eating dinner, I don't care who you are. And if you're an adult and you have, like, a blank white piece of paper, or you have, like, a book with 18 cards, like, you're clearly a guy who's just trying to sell and make money off me. Fuck you.
I forget there's a stat that I'm going to have to Google now. Stat about Tony Glenn in a while. But it's something absurd. Like, he struck out, like, he missed the ball, like, something like 27 times in a year, or something.
Yeah.
Or was it caught looking? I can't remember what it was.
I know he struck out less times than, like, I can't remember what it was, in his career that a baseball player did an entire season a couple years ago.
No, yeah, I mean, he would, like, miss the ball, like, 100 times in a year.
Ridiculous.
Like, on a purposeful swing, Now we got that book that Bill James put out.
I actually watched Moneyball with Bill James. What's that?
Oh, now, we need to discuss this. So, now that... Oh, So now that the world famous pro, you're the best golfer you know probably, and the pro that's worked with you all told you the same thing about not hitting it that way, not aiming that way. Are you going to listen?
I'm willing to listen. I do listen.
It was just funny. It occurred to me. I'm like, oh, that's exactly what I said. Oh, I think that's exactly what everybody's told us. Oh, I think that's what the other guy said. Pretty much everyone says the exact same thing.
The only thing I heard was the athletic move through the ball.
Yeah, well, I mean, you do. That's the thing. Like, if you really would just, like, you're gonna have to suck it up, and you're gonna have to learn to aim your body down the line, because your shoulders are so wide open.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not being serious. Like, your swing is if I am purposely trying to fade a ball. Like that's how I line up if I'm trying to hit like a banana fake.
Yeah.
You don't have any choice. Like you'll
Yeah.
never hit a straight ball that way. You may have more problems temporarily, but I mean, and I think it's gotten more open. I don't think it was always that open.
Probably right. Jesus Christ, I've only opened ARs. What are you carrying? I'm not changing the topic, we'll get back to it, but I just...
I've got six.
Alright, I'm taking a big here. No, it's 100%. I got to hone in on what you're talking about with the thumb thing, too.
The thumb thing?
Because he said the thumbs need to be more up. I think he said I was pulling the ball...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's just saying on the rotation. On the turn away. Like on your backswing, you should almost get the sensation of your thumb pointing up as opposed to out. I have trouble with that too. That's because you lay it off, which that is a draw swing tendency. Like if somebody like me draws the ball, I'll just rotate my hand. So that's what he's talking about there, but.
It's funny because the guy at the video review wanted me to cup that more and turn, instead of my club being so far open and take away, close it.
You know, what he was talking about, I'm not sure if that's a, that shouldn't be your focal point, honestly. So many people kind of take it away in a different way. Like, you ever look at, what's his name? Yeah, what is his name? Dennis, Johnson.
Dustin,
you ever see his grip? His grip makes my grip look open. Whoa, okay, I am totally fucked up right now. I think... Alright, that was the weirdest thing. Hold on, I need the...
You need a big?
Give me that big. I need the big.
Take the slurp fish. Take the slurp
No,
fish.
no, we need the big. The slurp fish is easier to take. Here, take the slurp fish. I want to keep the slurp fish.
Yeah, I got one big one slurp fish. I gotta drop something for this though.
You got one big, one
I
slurp
guess I'm
fish?
taking this. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can carry the slurp fish if necessary.
Yeah, it's alright. If the weather's nice, I'm gonna play tomorrow and do a lot more filming.
But I don't, with that type of stuff, the backswing is so over-fucking-rated. I mean, Jim Furyk, Lee Trevino, Jack Nicklaus, his elbow stuck out. I don't know if... I think that's more old-school golf talk. But nowadays, everybody's lined up, so, meticulously. There's no real unique swings anymore.
That's true. I've got the sticks. I'm gonna bust those out tomorrow. Go to the range beforehand.
Well, see, it's not only your feet, remember. Like, you gotta feel that shoulder alignment when you drive it down the line.
And I've always just played it.
Well, I think what's probably happened is subconsciously opened up more and more. Because I can honestly say that if I saw you, like when we first played, I would have walked up and said something. Because I don't recall you being that wide open.
You would have walked off the course?
No, I would have walked up and said something.
Oh. I was like, what?
I would have said, hey man, do you always aim that way? you're more open now than I recall.
I think I saw somebody over here.
I mean, look at me. I mean, I don't exactly have a textbook swing either, so, I mean, I get it.
Yeah, but you were also a D1 player.
Well, every pro golfer that's ever, every guy who's ever instructed me says that I have the best move down. Like, that's what I do correctly. Is the down movement. You know, if you, everybody says do exactly like that. You know, my lag that I generate is what pro golfers do. That, like, turn down motion, and that every single one has said the same thing. They've always said, that is why you're good. That's it right there.
And what is it that I do differently that's...
My problem is my backswing. That's my problem. Oh, you have a very good move down. You've got it. Yeah, that's what he was talking about.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You've got a very good...
And yours, you had the long, loopy backswing?
Well, my problem is that I shank the ball so bad for about 2 years. Like, so, like, there was a window, probably 2 years before we met, where I had trouble breaking 80.
Jesus.
Like, I was shanking the ball all over the course. I'll show you. I know I've got it on my phone, but I'll show you my golf swing.
The actual people.
They've got to be up, aren't they?
Yep. We gotta get in the zone, too. You alright?
They were just... No, and there's a jump pad.
Where's the jump pad?
There were 2 teams.
And mark people over here.
Yeah, there are 2 teams here. We may want to just chill out.
I agree.
Go on the back
Can I
side
see?
of
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, you've never seen my college golf swing, which is it's so much different you'll start laughing, or you won't be able to believe it.
There's people at the truck to your right or behind you. I remember you saying you went through like a really rough patch for a few years, to the point you stopped playing.
Whoa!
What the hell are they? Oh, I'm dead. This guy's got no shield left.
I mean, the moment I went down to look at my phone is the exact moment they popped around the corner. And they... Big Bruce. Alright, look at your Facebook Messenger.
Oh, you sent this to me before.
Did I? But I mean, look at how completely different that is.
this guy's
Oh, he's terrible. He's terrible. I used to make fun of him all the time.
Wow, you're still upright. There's nothing to you.
But I mean, that was a short. That was my entire swing. Was that short?
It's like an 80% swing.
Yeah, and that was how I. And then also, I just completed an Ironman then, so. Believe it or not, I weighed about the same as I do now. But yeah, that was it. There was a one-piece takeaway, one-piece rotation. I never felt like I broke my wrists. I just turned through the ball, opened up my hips, and that was it. That was my entire swing.
Now you're like long, right?
Oh yeah,
Right?
yeah. Because what had happened is that I started, you know how like I took it so short that when I would take it back, instead of coming directly down, I started almost looping it down, and it got farther and farther from the inside, and I started almost to the point where I would hit my elbow on my body because I was so tight. I was keeping it so tight, my swing so tight, that it just started shanking everything. And so because honestly, because I've got pretty good hand-eye coordination, I started sweeping it out so that I would almost loop it back inside. And then that worked for a little bit, and then I started shanking it again. And so that long swing came as a timing mechanism. So I would time it by drooping my hand. And so I would get the sensation that the club head would drop, and then I'd turn and swing forward. All not what you would read in a Golf Digest magazine. Alright, I think I've got something. Alright, I'm taking a detour from my normal spot.
Alright, if you make it to me, I got a smile for it.
Hey, oh, look at this. I've got every color of the rainbow shotgun.
I'm coming.
No, I'm fine.
I need a shotgun. Oh, I got just found a blue one. Alright, I got 2 smalls for it.
Alright. I got a big. I'm coming to you because there are 2 guys who landed in my normal spot. Why is the name of hell to do, Are you downstairs?
Yeah. What were you saying?
I always laugh that all these games, kind of universally, the small shields only fill you up halfway.
Yeah, I don't get that logic.
There's another big on me.
Coming. I got a big. There's a blue burst here if you want it.
I've got a blue.
Carry that big.
I am. There was somebody in the snack shack. They're on the roof right now. I hit them. I broke their shield.
There's somebody way up on the roof.
Yep. Alright.
side. Got the one on the roof.
Oh, you did? Start firing.
Where's the other guy?
Got the other one. Got the other one.
Nice work.
Oh, I gotta get out of here. Something's about ready to explode. Wow.
Proxies?
Yep. Don't they all explode when one explodes?
No. When you walk by them. 50 damage each.
That is such crap. So yeah, so once I started sweeping it out, it just kind of started, and then it was weird because there was 1 year where, dude, I was as good as I'd ever been. You know, I would hit, I hit it straight tee shots. I didn't have much of a draw. I hit the ball pretty straight, and then it never really fell apart. It just wasn't that great, you know.
Frustrating.
Oh, it's the worst.
You know what I realized after I asked you what you chip with?
Yeah.
I don't have a 56. I go 60, 52, 50.
Oh.
I am chomping at the bit to buy new wedges, and I can't.
Yeah, you don't. None of us sure we got jobs. All right, I'm gonna head down and get a boat.
Alright. It's not even that. There's no places open.
That's a good point, actually.
I got the money to spend.
Yeah. By the way, did you? I invested in the Wynn, the casinos. And I made like $300 off that. And then I put it in Dunkin' Donuts. And then I put it in something else and promptly lost a lot. Like lost whatever I made in the Win, which then kept on going up. And then I put it back into something else today, and like with the oil prices going up, like the stock that I bought went up like a quarter, but I bought like 500 shares because it was like $5 a share. So now I'm kind of back on the good side.
Alright, so I got a dumb rookie question.
Yeah.
So, like, in that situation, you made $300. You
Yeah.
obviously don't make that money until you cash out. When
Yeah.
you lose, do you have to pay that immediately, or do you have to wait?
No, you have to pay up front.
Yeah.
So you pay up front, and then once, when the stock goes down, it's just whatever, like let's say you paid $2,000 for Dunkin' Donuts stock, and it goes down to, drops $20 a share from, let's say it's, you buy, 10 shares at $100, and then the stock goes down to, are you gonna get in this fucking
shit.
thing?
Nope, because I'm dead.
God damn.
They were waiting in the bushes until I walked out.
I didn't know that he took that wall. How did he take that wall? But, alright. So, if you buy, let's say you buy $100 in shares. And you buy 10 shares at $10 a pop, and then they go down to 75. That means you would, if you sold at 75, that means you just get 75 bucks back.
Which I get.
So
I get all that.
25. Yeah.
But if it goes down and you know, at the end of the day, today, you owe $100 in, do you pay that immediately? Or you went down $100, do you pay that immediately, or do you pay that when you sell?
That's where I'm confused about what you're asking.
Maybe I don't have a full grasp of what I think I do.
Yeah, I don't think you do either. So if you buy stocks, you pay the upfront. You pay for the price of the stock right away. And then if that stock goes down, that's how you lose money. When the stock goes down, you don't owe anything when you sell. They give you the money that you put in. So
they just take an ad from your bank account as it goes up and down?
Yeah, immediately.
Okay, got it, never mind.
It's like going to the casino to buy chips.
Got it.
You know, when you buy $100 worth of chips, they give you, 20 red. And if you lose $50, they give you $50 back, And so it's kind of like it's a chip. I mean, it's all... I'm not a... like they say, Warren Buffett makes his money on companies that have brand recognition, that turn a profit, and that's about it. That's all he cares about. So, the Oracle of Omaha, I think his career winning percentage is 9%. So it's a very, it's kind of like a sports gambler, If a sports gambler makes 55% correct calls, he's a millionaire. If Warren Buffett makes, on average, 9% interest, and they fucking call him the Oracle. So, the thing is that now, whatever you buy now, right now, you'll make money. You're not going to lose money.
Just a matter of how much.
Yeah, you'll lose money eventually. And by the way, I'm going to die here soon. There's 2 guys above me.
I'm fighting off somebody here myself. I'll bring it up when I can. I'm coming.
Yep. Yep. Alright, we're sticking together the rest of the night. But, so what you essentially try to do is you just buy low, sell high. So right now, you can essentially buy whatever. It'll eventually go up, but the problem is are you going to be able to hold it that long?
Yeah.
And are you, with the Win. I bought the Win stock at, $50, I think is what I bought it at. And it went down to, I want to say it went down to 38. And I sat there looking at it going, I'm going to sell it. But then it went back up, and then the moment it really kind of turned a profit, and then I sold it, and then it kept on fucking going up. So, I don't know if I, I basically lost I probably lost $300.
Does it cost anything to sell the stock?
No. No, it depends on what type of app you go through. Some markets, some places do, and some places don't. Basically, if you're not attempting to be a day trader, you know, you can basically just pick Robinhood and you'll be fine. But if you're, you know, because like the day traders, they basically, you know, they're dumping in $25,000 and then reselling it if it goes up a nickel. You know. So they need like the instant response. I mean, that once they push that button, it's selling.
Move fast. No, I was under the impression you bought stock and then you couldn't cash out until you didn't make any money until you cashed out, kind of thing.
Well, you don't. Yeah, you don't make any money until you cash out.
I thought you said they just add money to your account if it goes up.
Oh, no, well, no, because they add, it's like chips. So, like, if you get on a hot streak at blackjack, they don't give you the money right away. When you turn into chips, that's when they give you the money.
Got it.
So, and you know, as long as you're on the hot streak, you know, a lot of people will say...
Here, I got a big.
Oh, I got it. A lot of people will keep on leaving it.
Here, down here.
But I think what's going to happen to you, and I already know it, I'm just going to let you know, is you're going to make a mistake like I did, and then you'll remember that mistake, and then you'll do it differently from then on. But you got to make this mistake. You're going to make the mistake.
I can't afford to do that right now.
Yeah, so then... Or maybe you'll just be smarter than I was.
I also got a financial advisor that I'm going to be like, yo, what do I do?
I mean, do you have a small?
I don't. Well, I'm about to open a chest, so maybe. Got right up here.
I just need one.
I got a goldfish. That's all I got right now.
I told you about that story, right?
Which one? Oh, the mistake you made now.
Okay, so I had... You can try that.
All the guys over. He's dead.
Let's see. I'm gonna move to Syracuse. 2003. There's another person in the water. 2003. Oh.
That was him.
2003, silver went up a lot. The silver went from like $7 a share all the way to $49 or $47 a share. So I bought 10,000.
10,000?
I bought 10,000. No, sorry. Was it 10,000? It ended up being that I made $25,000.
Jesus.
Well, we'll wait until my story continues. Then, I ended up, scanning somebody.
We gotta go.
Alright, let's go. Get in the helicopter.
Pick me up at the top. Actually, I'll be alright.
Facebook was coming out. So I had $25,000 that I made off of silver in like, I mean, I'm talking seriously, like, I don't know, probably a month. And so then Facebook came out, and if you, I don't know if you get to recall how Facebook came out, but it came out super hot. Like it went from 0 to $38 a share, and then it dropped all the way to like $29 a share, or down to 17. And I had decided on what basis, I still yet to figure out, that once it hit $17, I would take the $25,000 and put it into Facebook. Oh, something's already been here.
We're still here. One down.
I think that was it.
Oh, well, what'd you look at?
So now Facebook and if you want to, I don't know what Facebook ended up dropping to, but it dropped it to like 10 cents away. And I had a stop order, which meant that once it hit that level, I bought it. So I left it at that stop level. It went 10 cents away, and then I decided never to buy it. Then silver went from $41 all the way back down to like $9,000 or $10,000. So I ended up investing $5, getting up to $25, and if I'd have bought that Facebook stock at $20, it would have been around $200,000 I would have made. But instead, I ended up making $5,000 worth of silver, then buying Ford, and then losing the money for Ford. So I spent like a year starting with $5,000, $5,000 or $10,000, and then at the end of the year having $5,000 or $10,000. You know, I didn't lose money. I didn't lose money. But every time I see Facebook, I go, well, that was fun. Well, me and Ryan Brown at least laugh at each other because he had made $190,000 in Neo, in Bitcoin. And he had talked to me about selling it and buying a house. But he never ended up doing it. Where are these guys, by the way? I never know when
they're downstairs.
Well, how do you get downstairs?
Come back here.
There you go. You need a big?
I can carry that. I'll show you. Oh, we gotta go. Wait,
yeah,
get back in here. To get downstairs, you go in this one.
Oh, you go in that one? Gotcha. Yeah, so after that, I kind of didn't really invest much in the stock market.
Yeah, that one would hurt.
Oh, dude. And what all I would have done? Granted, I probably would have spent it on something else until I learned my lesson, but it was an expensive lesson.
Now, Grachowski made, what, $1 million on the same stock? What Brown did?
No. He also is in that same boat. He loves to tell lies about what happened. And I know what happened because he told me in his interview. When he was getting interviewed. And I've always remembered it just because he was very exact about what his plan was. So, Gronkowski bought, like, Bitcoin when it was, like, 2 cents. And, you know, Bitcoin went up to $20,000. And he bought like, $100 worth of 2 cents. He sold it, and I remember when he sold it because he told me he sold it. And he went and he bought himself a brand new Jeep, and he paid off his mother's home. And basically bought himself a house with $100 investment. Yep. There are 2 people on top of us.
We gotta go.
No, we don't. Is there a way to...
Damage to us. Did you get anybody?
No. I don't even know what happened there. But so, we're not even paying attention. We're just talking about stocks at this point. But so he went and he cashed out. He cashed out all of his things. Then he, at that point, Bitcoin was worth like $200 or something. Had he had kept the original stock that he bought, he would have been able to sell it for around $40 million.
Jesus.
And I believe him because he told me. And this was before it even was made sense for him to brag about it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, there was no reason for him to brag to me about it, because I went, Bitcoin, you know, whatever, dude. You know, like, okay, yeah. Go ahead, I got a Nigerian buddy who's selling a gold farm too. And, you know, had he had done what his plan was to do, he would be, you know, beyond belief wealthy.
Jesus. I think in training, I know he said he was a millionaire at one point, and I think he said $3 million. I don't know why that number sticks in my head, but he did say...
I mean, that's... I don't believe him at all. I believe that he is saddled with an incredible amount of guilt for making wrong choices.
That's a lot.
You know, so, and of the lies that I can see you telling, that would be it. You know, just because, you know, you
kind of look like a dumb. I mean, not a dumbass, but yikes. And stop calling yourself Gronk. Stop calling yourself Gronk. Your name's Grochowski, not Gronk.
And by the way, you know, even I know it bothers him, but the thing is he made like $100,000 off $100. Like, I mean, at some point you don't beat yourself up too hard, pal. You know,
Yeah.
I get that's easy for me to say, because if we were in that position, we'd be furious too. But
I could get probably everything I need situated in life with $100,000.
Oh, you could not.
Absolutely, I could. I'm not saying I could live like a king, but I could get what I need to live comfortably.
You'd have to buy a house for that one.
Maybe. I don't mind renting. I'd get a nicer place.
Yeah, $100,000 doesn't go that far, buddy.
I think you'd be surprised.
Although, to be honest with you, I got 2 for you. With me not going out to eat 4 days a week, it is cheaper. Plus me avoiding going to the grocery store every day. I'm having to cook meals for a while.
We're in the zone, so that's good.
I mean, yeah, to lose that much money would be hard to do.
What's that?
To lose that much money would be hard.
Yeah.
Ryan Brown had to pay taxes on his.
He had to take what?
He had to pay taxes.
Why?
He had to pay taxes on money he didn't make. Because in the Bitcoin world, because you're doing currency, if you make any transactions during that period of time, you owe money on whatever the bulk stuff is. So if me and you, so in this instance, let's say you make $1,000 at the blackjack table, go to the dealer and you turn it in. Go to the cashier and turn it in. You would owe $1,000 on that chip. And then let's say you walked back to the blackjack table and, well, I said, fuck it, I got lucky. And then you did it again, but you lost all your money, you would still owe the money from the profit you took.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a tough pill.
Yeah, I got a gold AR. Or sorry, gold. No, I got a green AR.
Well, I've got one gun, and it's about to be a purple burst.
I'll drop the umbrella so I can see stuff. Hey, somebody shoot me.
Yeah, you were there.
Yep, they're right underneath me. I got them for...
Apparently you can't shoot through fences.
I think there's one more.
He died instantly.
Oh, man, I thought there was one more.
Look at you building a fortress for a bot. What are you scared
I know. But I could have swore there was 2 people shooting. It felt that way. go to our... We need some ammo.
I thought you could shoot through the fence. I didn't know you could.
Oh my god. What do you have? You have a burst?
Yeah, and a blue SMG. 3 medkits though.
Could I find a shotgun? I got a big for you.
I got a big myself. There's an SMG green here if you want it.
I got a blue one.
I don't know where you wanna go.
I don't care.
Oh, we gotta go back this way.
I've often wondered if swimming, not jumping out of the water, is honestly the best way to go because you got such a low silhouette.
Could be. Is that at you?
No. No, it's not at me.
I think it's like this.
Do you have any... What do you have for heal?
I got 3 medkits. I'm kind of thinking dropping those for those smalls.
I got 5 small, so you can have them all.
Actually, I'll drop that. That's fine. I don't need those.
They're not easy to get off.
No. But if you can plant them while they're invading and run, deadly.
Go up.
No chest in there.
Yeah, dude, unfortunately... Whoa! Went down the hill. Last night I went down like a Jeffrey Epstein rabbit hole. Got him. That's another guy in there?
What the hell was that guy doing?
He was trying to heal him. I've blown him up. Take whichever you want.
I got 5 smalls. I
I
maxed
got
out on
3
wood. I
bigs.
need that wood.
I've got 3 on max out on woods too. This is too much shit to leave.
Kinda want the sniper, but I got the boom bow. I think that's better.
I don't know. Boombo's so tough to get off. I just hate leaving that amount of stuff. You know?
You want to camp out and wait?
We could.
We could go up here and we got an vantage point.
Yeah.
Of course we're gonna get up here and the circle's gonna go down.
It's alright though.
You killed both those fuckers? Thief.
Fuck yeah. It wasn't even close. I threw that. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? I shot the other one dead while he was running, and then I hit the other one with the C. But then I hit the other one with the C4.
It wasn't even close, he says. I stripped the one dude of all his shield.
Alright, yeah. The C4 played no part in both their deaths at all.
It was good teamwork.
Yeah, that one was 90% my teamwork.
We are gonna go back and watch that tape.
Sure, go ahead. Where are they?
This is too high up.
Oh, I got him. Alright. He just died. He was a bot. Pick up the shit. Don't shoot yet.
Oh.
There's somebody gonna go pick up that stuff because he wasn't,
Somebody way up there.
Oh, that would have been the greatest snipe ever.
Okay, we gotta get in.
Yeah.
There's more shit down here.
Our ship's out, right?
I don't have any rockets, but there's an empty rocket launcher there.
I have 2.
Probably not worth it.
Somebody was shooting at the...
Shit. We are low.
Try to get up there. Alright. Yeah. Or there.
That's fine.
Or not. I did not see where they came from.
The island. We are dead in the center, though.
Yeah, but the other people gotta go way high.
There's 8 people.
Uh-oh. They just transferred over there.
Where's over where?
I marked it with the red thing. have a jump pad. Let's just hunker down for a while and don't get sniped.
There's people behind you, north.
Yeah, there's people on all sides of this.
Six people left.
Ready? 1, 2, stop.
Got him for 75.
When I hit it,
There's people to our left.
People behind us.
I just got tagged from somewhere.
Yeah, behind us.
He didn't have an angle. I don't know how.
Yeah, he does. Okay. I'm down.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, come on. Fuck. We walked ourselves into the worst possible on that circle.
So no hockey yet, huh?
No, nothing yet. I can't believe the hospital beds in Syracuse are that low. And they still pull the trigger on golf courses.
Are you kidding me? Did you see California? Do you know how many people they have sick?
No.
They've had 300 people die. 300. 300 people have died from it. And they're going on double secret lockdown now.
Double secret.
You know, I mean, it's fucking nuts. I mean, they have absolutely lost their mind. This has become the show of shows, of who can be the most showy, of how much I did. No, you guys did only did this. But did you suspend toilet paper? I don't think so.
And it's all Democrat states.
Bullshit. It's also Ohio.
They're going the hardest.
They are going the hardest. They are going the hardest.
Did you read that one article I sent you? I know it was long, but there's 9 Republican states that aren't doing anything, and they're like amongst the most safest ones out there.
Yeah, but then you also have New Orleans, which doesn't help you out very much.
True.
And Atlanta. That's
Well, New
not helping you out.
Orleans, I mean, they trumpeted public gatherings.
Well, but it is a Republican state. And
double secret lockdown.
Well, we'll see. This is going to be like the rarest of things where we'll get to see the end result. You know. Yeah.
It's going to be viewed through the lens of what we did work, and it's going to be easier
No,
to do next time.
No, what I mean is that if the Democratic states end up with very low or very higher death rates than the southern states, then it'll kind of be easy to tell.
Oh, I see.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, like, okay, well, we got. Now the other thing that does help the right-wing states is that nobody lives there. You know.
That's why you go off
Like,
percentages.
yeah, like Iowa. I mean, like Iowa's not gonna. But yeah, you may be right though. Actually, you are right. It's the Republican states, and I do think at this point they're completely doing it for political gain. I don't even think it's an overreaction. I think it is the reaction they want.
Got somebody here. I just don't know where. Oh, they're there. Dead.
No, I'm getting shit.
That might be the funniest line you've ever uttered. Double secret. Lockdown.
I mean, it's. Oh, we're not gonna have sports.
Till November.
Shut the fuck up. We're gonna ban holding hands. And for people, and the people that go, and it's gonna change. We can't shake hands anymore. Yeah, we do. We'll be shaking hands. I mean,
Yeah, that was a good one.
yes, we'll be shaking hands. We'll hug. Will we not hug anymore? Yep, we're gonna hug.
I mean, that's the first thing people did in Wuhan.
Yeah, we're gonna 100% hug. And so will you, Brainiac. We're gonna learn not to trust the media. And our people in power. That's what we're gonna really get out of this mess.
I can wish. My dad's friend, he's ultra liberal and he's on Facebook all the time. He was ranting and raving about how Bernie Sanders, this and that. I mentioned how he got screwed, and for a guy a blithering idiot who doesn't know what day it is, and he's tried to be like, well, what about Trump and his ramblings, this and that? I'm like, there's a massive difference, and if you don't see it, I don't know how to tell you that, but you're an idiot. And he completely changed the topic.
Yeah, I mean, it is a very, Trump is just like, he's riffing, I guess would be the best way to say it.
his
right?
brain's working, and he's intentionally lying. Biden's brain
No,
is just
no,
not.
no. What I mean by that is he's riffing, like it's like a jazz song.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
like he's just kind of like throwing out bebops and you know, seeing what sticks, seeing what makes the crowd go crazy. Biden's hiding in a fucking bunker.
Maybe that's why the Dems want to push this thing so long, so he doesn't have to go to live debates.
I mean, watch my words. This is Jason's a hot take, ESPN style, so you'll get it. It would not shock me if Biden was not running for president. Would not shock me at all. They can overturn. I'm not saying it's going to be Bernie, but there's too much already of where people are like, there's too much buyer's remorse right now. What in the hell?
What? Oh, are you on your own?
There's a guy in the middle of nowhere. I went to go get some fish.
You don't have a pig, do you?
I do. No, I don't, actually.
Don't get caught out there.
I got 2 fish now, but I didn't realize I was going to be in a gunfight. Some random bot in the middle of nowhere. Did you see? You're not a podcaster, but Joe Rogan's podcast, he makes some comment about how, look, you can't trust a guy who, I mean, I think he said, I wouldn't trust him to sign a car in a parking lot, referring to Biden. And he said, I can't believe the Democrats have screwed it up so bad to cause me to want to vote for Trump. And he was essentially, and he clarified his statement because, of course, that became like national news.
I saw that.
And he basically said, no, I'm going to say this again. I would vote for Mike Tyson over Biden. I would vote for Whoopi Goldberg over Biden. I do not like Trump, but I can't vote for somebody who is brain dead. Which that, I mean, I'll... Jesus Christ, I can't believe I'm going to be voting for a guy who may or may not be able to drive. No, I do not.
You're going to vote for Biden?
I don't know if we have a choice. This is the craziest decision. Brain Dead 1 or Brain Dead 2?
My brother actually texted. I can't say it while on broadcast. He probably wouldn't watch. I don't care. My brother texted me today. He's like, "How the hell is Dave a Republican?" He's all he is government handouts.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing. Somehow this is all switched. You know, a lot of Republicans are the white poor people.
I don't get it.
You know, the Daves.
Like, if Dave was trying, or the people like Dave were trying, and not just, like, living off that, fine. Like, I get it. But, like, that's your way of life. You're 30 years old, 29 years old, and this is all you know, really? Like, why are you against this?
Hey, he should be a Bernie Sanders fan. Like, he should be, like, all in.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Why is that there, anyway?
I have no idea. And that's what I meant the other day when I was talking about special chest. You took my shotgun, you bastard. Oh, no, there it is.
No, I didn't.
Sorry, I apologize.
They, Oh, Evil Republican, that's awesome. Yeah, he's been on government handout since the day he was born.
And his dad's like one of the hardest working guys. His dad's... I'm not saying this like in an insulty way, but he's not like the smartest guy in the world. He's like a pizza delivery driver. He'll work in the cafeteria at a hospital. But he's always working. He's always grinding. He's always doing something.
Which you gotta respect.
Yeah, I got all the respect in the world for it, but he's the exact opposite. It's Banana Lands. I need rockets.
Do you want my fish, or what do you have for heals?
I got 6 smalls. Would you like me to take them?
I've got 6 smalls, 1 big, or a fish. Ah, we're good.
Take the fish in a
What?
bag.
I'm good, I got this. Watch this. We're gonna end up in a last man standing build off.
You said you don't have rockets? I can't remember if I asked you this game.
I do not. Well, we might as well go hide in the park.
We should go hide in one of the basements and just sit there.
No, yeah, that's a very...
Yeah, Grozowski calling himself Gronk pissed Joe Leone off so much. It's all he bitched about all week long. It was hilarious. No basement here?
No. Paying too much attention. Are you going outside, or are we not hiding?
I thought we were hiding in a basement.
Well, it doesn't matter where we hide.
Whatever, I can come to you.
You don't need to hide in a basement to die.
Oh, hold on. Somebody comes through the front door, they are fucked. Attorney General Barr. End draconian lockdown by May 1st.
What is it? Where'd you see that?
WND TV News. What is with your fascination with this guy?
No, he just keeps on popping up. Oh. Let's wait here.
9 people left. Somebody's coming. They're gonna come in right in the front door. They're about to get lit up if they do. Oh, they didn't. What the fuck? They just got lit up. How the hell did he hit you?
I am not sure.
He did the same thing to me.
I am not sure how he hit me. I mean, I wasn't even... I mean, that one, I was above the floor that he hit.
Yeah. Me, I guess, with the window, but fuck. You, that was absurd. I am now 6th in our market with 10 phones sold. What a ridiculous time.
Masters Rewind.
I watched the 2011 Masters today, specifically the Rory hole on 10. He yanked it so far left the cameras couldn't see it. And the announcer's like, oh, that'll be a tough shot, but I don't know where it ended. Maybe it came back. And Rory goes, is that out of bounds? Ooh, llama. And the announcer just goes, what? I didn't think that was possible.
Well, now, he's got 3 majors, right?
Yeah, he needs the Masters for the Grand Slam. He always turns it on towards the end of the year. This Masters fall might help him more than anybody.
I don't know, I think he's kind of jinxed with the Masters.
Could be.
I mean, this will help Bruce Kepka because he doesn't give a shit.
Hockey weather, he'll be fine.
He doesn't like hockey.
Grew up playing hockey. He only played golf because he broke his nose.
Didn't he grow up in... Where'd he grow up?
Dad, I don't know off the top of my head. One down. Shaking. He's got to be a Northeast guy, just how he carries himself, right?
He does, yeah. I think he's Pittsburghish. I know his younger brother's a hell of a golfer, too.
Is it?
His younger brother's on the European Tour. Oh shit. I'm hitting somebody.
He's way off southwest. Can I get anything that's not green?
Alright, I have burster.
I'm good now.
You would think he's a Northeast guy. Alright, I need anything that's not a burst.
Did you take a gold burst?
Yeah, I'll take a gold burst, but don't you want that?
No. I'm gonna keep the purple regular one. You bastard.
Well, you were doing that, so I couldn't get it. So I was like, well, alright.
That was funny. What are you carrying?
2 bigs, 3 smalls.
Alright, I got a big for you, and I got 6 smalls.
Alright, I'll just drop these.
That was hilarious. There was a llama right up here if we want to go get it.
So what video did you watch to spot llamas?
Nothing, I swear to God, I just look for it when I'm flying down.
There apparently, I've seen the Cypher PK guy, he has a video where it's like, spot llamas this way.
I honestly did not watch the video. I just looked. Oh shit, someone probably came and got it because someone was already in this house. Yep, someone got it. Alright. Where do you want to go?
I don't know.
No chest over here? Can you see him?
Yeah.
Or they fixed it? No.
What, did you not?
No, I did. Remember there was that stretch only one person could get it?
Oh, yeah. Where you'd look up and your partner would be running around in a circle.
Yeah. Alright, people have been here.
They're at the far side of the city.
Might be bots, there's chests around here. Do you want a gold or AR, regular AR? Or purple, I'm sorry.
I like the burst gold is great. Probably the best one in the game. Although I don't have much of a shotgun selection here.
Yeah, I got green
blue.
tack.
Got blue pump.
Whole bunch of loot over there.
They're right there. Where are you going?
I'm trying to find him. Oh shit. The guy that killed me's got 8 kills.
He's going up top, I'll go down.
Did you send me the one where they're doing odd and even days somewhere?
No.
I think somewhere is doing odd and even days. What is this one?
Oh my god, that was the worst blue chest in the world. Odd and even days as far as what? Going outside?
Yeah. They're like somewhere is doing an odd and even day.
You can fuck off all the way out of here for that.
Yeah.
Did you see the one they were like, the post going around? Try to avoid the grocery store on the 1st and the 3rd, because that's when food stamp people get their money. Leave stuff for them. Yeah, okay. I'll do that. Small for you.
I totally went down a rabbit hole lately on the Jeffrey Epstein killing.
Oh yeah, you started that.
That was what caused me to post that. It is bananas. Like, it is absolutely bananas that they haven't. Okay, stop showing the flashing thing. It really is bananas that the story just somehow isn't really getting covered. You know?
Yep.
Like, the story just simply didn't get covered. Like, how did this guy get killed in a jail cell? But even more so, like, where did he get his money? Because I listened to a podcast of a very, his name is Eric Weinstein. He's a hedge fund man. Very bright guy. He's, you know, one of those nerdy billionaires who, like, breaks down, like, stock exchanges, things like that. Derivative swaps. He's one of those guys. You know, he's worth you know, half $1 billion. And he's like, you know, and he goes on this rant of, I've never heard anybody even make a trade with Jeffrey Epstein. You know, because nobody's ever done business with him. Nobody's ever. Where did he get all this money? Why did these people keep on buying his houses? And it's like, you know, his house was bought by Victoria's Secret. You know, the owner, Victoria's Secret owner, Prince Charles. Like, how does this not?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, there should be, like, investigative journalists. This should be the story of a century for an investigative journalist. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Like,
Let's not get in the way of Tiger King here.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, this would be the story. You've got sex. You've got orgies. You've got pedophilia. You've got rich and famous. I mean, this is like, you got presidents of the United States. 2. Presidents of the United States. And we can't cover this story?
Clinton.
Hey, I'm moving. We've gotta go.
I'm catching you. Clintons will kill the people who cover it. That's why. I have no idea.
See, I think the Clinton thing is a lot of conspiracy crap. But to say that they weren't involved, yep, I'm getting attacked.
Yeah, they're all the way over south.
I don't even see them. I think the Clinton thing is more of a Fox News.
It's still
Because
fucking
either they're
hilarious, though.
no, I know it absolutely is. Do I think that they might have had something to do with Jeffrey Epstein? Sure, that makes sense. Alright. Whoa. Because if you're a Republican, with the Hillary Clinton thing, you know, with not the Republicans, but the kooky Trump fans, who think Hillary's committed 97 different crimes, at what point do you go, who's in charge of the investigations?
Oh, people with money don't go to jail.
People get charged if they've killed 30 people. I mean, they've never even been charged.
No, I know. I don't buy into it, that's not what I'm trying to say. But devil's advocate, if you're rich, you don't get charged with shit.
You get charged, you beat it, but you usually get charged. I mean, the only thing they got on him was that he got a blowjob? Really?
And that girl ended up dead.
Today.
I know.
Hey, I've got a,
I gotta go.
blurfish for you.
Good.
Oh, you are? Alright. That thing moves a lot faster than we thought it did.
The first one does, yeah. Well, I found one fish. Shooting at somebody?
Yeah, straight ahead.
Somehow I lost one thing of shield. Like 1 point. I'm at 99 shield. Got him. Oh shit, but I don't have this guy.
I got him for 62.
What the fuck is this thing doing? Somehow my thing decided to throw smalls at him and not shoot.
Yeah, I saw the CSI breakdown of that one.
Yeah, that'll be a good one to watch for him.
You want the rockets?
Oh, no, it's fine.
You don't want it?
If you're not gonna use it, I'll take it, but if you want it.
I'm not gonna use it.
Jesus, this
you
one's
got it.
fast. You got the jump pad, right?
Yep.
Don't get shot
This
down.
one seems awfully fast.
This one's way faster than normal.
I mean, that wasn't that long of a gun battle.
No, that was ridiculous.
Like, we're not even...
Water's going downhill. We can take the water. Well, we don't need to. You want to go over here and get these chests in the circle, or what do you want?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
These 3 chests.
Oh.
And then oh, people are here.
Are you fucking joking? I'm so sick of that gun. I am so sick of that gun.
Did you get hit with the drum gun?
No, I got hit with the epic... That epic, heavy. Where it's like 3 hits and you're done.
And there's only 1 in the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
You gonna watch that Michael Jordan documentary tomorrow?
Well, no, because I don't have ESPN, so...
Oh, that's right.
And... I don't know if I would even want to.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to either.
I just can't take the idolization of Jordan. I really just can't. Like, it's so over the top. And they'll, and they won't, it won't be like a documentary.
No.
It'll just simply be a tribute.
Jordan only okayed it because apparently he kept turning it down for years and years and years. And he only okayed it after LeBron won the title with the Cavaliers, and people were starting seriously. Who's better, and he wants to protect the legacy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he has no choice. Somebody, somebody, landed with me like a piece of shit, but then pulled off the greatest runaway I've ever seen. He dove out of the back window of the hopped in that boat and somehow made it away. So he's very good. I mean, that's the thing. He's, you know, and there won't be 1 second of the most ignored topic of all time, which is the fact that when Michael Jordan left the Bulls won 53 games.
Yep.
That will never ever be discussed. That's like they can't. It's like part of ESPN's rules that they're not allowed to bring up that.
I love how he shits on people for being on super teams. You fucking invented super teams.
You have fucking Scottie Pippen, you dumb fuck.
And that's not even talking about Rodman and Phil Jackson.
Alright, 2 guys are coming up to me.
Coming. I got 2 guys with me too. Where the hell are these guys? Did you use that jump pad?
Yeah, I had to get out of Dodge. There's 2 people circling me.
I didn't know. I threw one. I didn't know if that was you or bad guys.
I just wanted to do that just out of anger, because that was the same guy that jumped down on me before.
We gotta go. We got a long way to go.
We can take the boat.
Oh, I see the other guy. Got him. Harambe forever.
I'm hopping
I got
in
3
a boat.
med kits. I'm coming. Hold on.
I'm not going anywhere, but I am gonna heal.
Oh yeah, I gotta use that too. Jesus. We aren't long for this game. God damn it! Whatever they have is strong. It's just fucking mowed through me. They're shaking me.
What?
Said I know. I get your exasperation.
Don't shoot at a helicopter. and my headphones went down too. That didn't help. No. Hold on for a second. Like, at least you realize that, like, what's the argument for, Michael Jordan, LeBron James not being better than Michael Jordan?
There is none.
Like, the one that just, I mean, makes my head explode is the one where anyone would say one-on-one who would win. That wouldn't even be fucking close. That would be LeBron James destroying Michael Jordan. In every way. And not because the basketball skill is not the equivalent. It's that LeBron James is bigger, faster, stronger, taller. Like, he would just, go ahead. He would just back him down and just elbow him onto the ground, run him onto the ground, hit him onto the ground.
Jordan's will to win will carry him.
It's like, what the fuck are you talking? I mean, it's like, it doesn't even make any sense. Like, I watched Michael Jordan. I remember Michael Jordan when he was the loser Michael Jordan. Where because he couldn't get past the Pistons. And they used to say, well, he's just not good enough to get past the Pistons. Like, I remember those exact conversations. Where the picture was on Sports Illustrated was a picture of Joe Dumars with his hand on Michael Jordan's head. I didn't know there was two chests up there, did you?
Yeah. It's all about the marketing campaign.
It's all about the marketing campaign, and it was so long ago that they didn't, that when Michael Jordan got, drunk in, AC the night before the finals, those things didn't come up. What the hell, Surrey?
People don't want to get over their childhood. It's crazy. Oh,
It's
millennials don't.
I would even say, well, millennials didn't even experience Michael Jordan.
But they had his shoes. If I open another fucking blue chest and get another goddamn umbrella, I'm gonna blow my brains out.
Oh, hey, look at that. The one that, you know, and I'm not somebody, like, I think Michael Jordan is either... That's probably the best part about hockey, is that it's not really, there's no real discussion.
Yeah.
You know, it's Wayne Gretzky or...
No,
I
it's
guess you
not.
don't know it. Who do you think it is then?
No, I'm saying it's Wayne Gretzky. I thought you were saying
Yeah,
or. I'm saying there's no or.
No, I was just saying, I was gonna say or, and then I got distracted, or you're an idiot.
Yeah. I mean, hockey's got the greatest stat of all time as far as individual performance. Sure, well, I got footsteps near me. Oh shit, there he is. This guy's done.
What's that? What's
Shake
that?
him. Hold on.
Plus minus?
No, if you took away every goal Wayne Gretzky ever scored, he still would be the all-time leader in points in the NHL history. He's got more assists than the next guy's got, the highest points guy in NHL history.
Doesn't, I'm not seeing where this guy is. I am
You alright over there?
so confused. I know there's somebody else here.
Well, we gotta get going.
Doesn't Ovechkin have a theoretical chance?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's
very
in
doable.
theory.
I got the other guy. He's over here. No, it's legitimately doable, but it's gonna... This shit's not helping him, that's for sure.
And then he also lost another season too, right?
Yeah.
When was the hockey lockout?
Oh, there's one just before him. Maybe he didn't lose a whole season, but he lost parts of a season. I know 04, and then 11, 12 parts of that season?
Holy cow. Megan is all excited because she's watching Game of Thrones.
You need a blue tack.
I got a blue pump.
What part is she at?
I think she's coming up on Red Wedding.
Ooh. She might be the only person in America watching Game of Thrones right now. Tell her to turn it off after season 5. Or 6, whatever it was.
What? Now, I don't remember you being this upset about it during the time.
Definitely was. I was pissed.
mean,
I was pissed about
you're
Arya
more pissed.
killing
You're
the
more
Winter
pissed
King.
now. Well, that, but you're more pissed now than you used to be.
If you say so.
I mean, I still don't think it was that bad of a season.
Seven's the greatest episode. Episode 7's the greatest episode of TV in the history of the world.
My favorite episode was still the, hey, can I borrow that so I can get some stuff?
Have it.
What do you have for heals?
3 bakes.
I got 3 bakes too.
Somehow I don't have enough wood. Oh, we got a drop coming to us. people up here. Oh, you're not.
Alright, well.
You're not near me.
I'm
It's
not,
fine.
yeah.
If they don't see me, we're good.
What was see, I'm surprised you liked that one, because I didn't really like, I thought that one was kind of very anticlimactic.
Winterfell was great. It was fantastic until the Arya part, and that just ruined it all for me.
Was it just how she did it?
Yeah, it just didn't make any sense. How was the winter... that king killed so easily? The Night King, whatever his name is. Gotta keep them busy.
Got him for 35.
Shoot a different wall. Oh, he's on top of me.
Yeah.
Got him. Jesus.
Here. Heal. 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 You need to heal before you worry about that.
Hold on. Froze me out. You need to heal before you worry about that.
Well, you, yeah, please.
You're right. You don't have smalls, do you? Or do I gotta burn two?
I was like, that's the Tim Tebow of all time right there. I got him out here. I got him out here.
Oh, too late now.
Alright, well then you're carrying those.
How many bigs you got?
I got 3.
Shit. Alright. I'm dropping a big there then. Is there a blue? There we go. That's what I need right there. 7 wood. How the fuck is that possible in this game?
I don't know. Well, we were... We do need to get some wood. Yeah, I can't believe those guys, he was out, too, of everything. That's why he was panicking. I do have a jump pad.
Did you pick up that rocket launcher?
Yeah. Somebody shooting at me.
Let's get the circle and don't worry about him.
Somebody else is shooting at me from a different direction. I'm going in here. The moment I get in here, I'm building up. Because I think we're about ready to get pinched.
That
Actually,
three
let's go
circle,
into the
there's 3
tree.
chests. Yeah. Someone
That
already
means
got it.
they're probably coming from
They're
above
directly
us.
across. I saw them.
Directly across.
Like northwest. Saw one guy run.
I heard some guy swimming.
Do you still use that assist?
God
Hit him for
damn it!
36. Hit him for 19, no shield.
Yeah, I hit him for 115.
He got out of here. Is someone shooting at us too?
He's right here. Shoot right now.
Hold on. I got his partner. His partner's dead.
God damn it.
Where the hell is he?
He's underneath the cone. Just...
This is my only play for you up here.
I think there was a jump pad eventually.
Yeah. That jump pad all the way over there.
I haven't seen that one.
The Avengers one?
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Got him.
That was awesome.
I saw him run in there and he never came out. I was like, you're dead. Look at the Maestro with 6 kills. There's a chest over there we can go get.
I don't even... Whoop.
I'm dropping you 2 bigs.
Alright, let's see if we can get out of this.
Go grab that AR. I'll give you AR ammo.
Come on!
Oh, I didn't mean to give you all of it.
There's a bunch of shit right over there.
Yeah. There's 5 people left.
Let me go grab that shit. Or build something so I can go grab it.
There's a big down here. You don't have any rockets, right? That's a dumb question, seeing as you just came back.
Yep. Actually, I think I do have rockets. But I'm gonna go down into that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you some stuff. There's a blue, like, mini here. And I can give you some mats. I don't have a lot, but I can give you some.
I've got 2 rockets. I think.
Alright, here's half a mini ammo.
I have 4 rockets.
I mean, we're pretty safe. Stay away. I'm gonna blow this up.
What is it? No, don't blow it up. We need to use it to get out.
There was an explosion, something that could explode behind us.
Oh, I thought that was the get out. Is this the
No.
one that's out?
It could be.
Is...
I was blowing up the tank. It was a tanker.
Oh, gotcha.
Did you get the big up here? Yeah, you did. Alright.
Yeah.
How are you with ammo and mats? You good?
I'm good enough for the 3 people that are left.
a Deadpool drop over here. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Where are you?
Got somebody. I need to go get his stuff. Guy to the right. You see where I'm shooting at?
Yep. If you look left, though. Got him. He's not dead, but... Now he's dead. Oh, that's a fucking bot.
Got him.
There's 2 of them in there.
Shoot his floors out.
Yep, I'm going to. Make sure we're in the zone.
Keep shooting this way.
Oh, you...
God damn it. He's down here now.
Got him! Fuck yeah! Ooh! Good work.
Got him.
Did you get the kill?
Yeah, of course I did.
I don't care who got the kill. We got him.
Nah. That was a hell of a res, though, out of you.
Good teamwork. I'll take my... Oh, hold on. 6 kills? Yeah, so you got the kill. Attaboy.
Ugh. Actually, hold on for 1 second. Let me go with that. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna go back to the lobby because I'm gonna go get water too.
Okay.
Alright. You here?
with the Deadpool uniform.
Wait, you got yours?
Somehow, yeah.
When did you go do all the challenges?
I didn't. It just kind of happened.
You have to like search for shit while you're in the locker room. I don't know.
No, I have no idea. They just gave it to me.
Yeah, maybe after X amount of time they just give it to you. That's cool. Did you see what happened with Dana White?
The Mike Tyson thing?
No, I was gonna buy a private island and you host UFC 249 there.
Yeah.
ESPN. He came out today. Said I got a call from a high up, and ESPN told me not to do it, so I'm not doing it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Why?
It's got to be optics. That's the only.
But optics of what though?
Because he's kind
Like,
of.
I mean,
PR wise, he's coming across kind of like a defiant dick, which I don't disagree.
no,
with.
see that. But see, that's why I think we're in so much more trouble than people are realizing. We're not concerned anymore about the reality. The reality is, if he tests the people for coronavirus and they test clean, well, they can fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a one-on-one thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm surprised Dana White just isn't. Yeah, well, he wasn't gonna have one. That's what scares me the most about this. That's why I think they're gonna keep on ramping it up.
I can't believe he backed out. I agree.
Neither can I, actually. Because the cure's not coming for 18 months. Are they planning on us doing this for 18 months?
Good luck.
You know.
This is going to be a Republican versus Democrat thing, with the Republicans saying, get your ass out of the house, go to work, and them saying no.
And I agree, and the Republicans will gain a shocking amount of votes. Like, it will be the end of the Democratic Party.
Hopefully there's common sense among people, and you're right.
There was some girl today at Wegmans who was, I mean, had to be 6 feet away from me. Maybe I think I may have stepped within the 6 foot range, and she gave me a look like I was stabbing her. She had like her mask pulled up, and I just wanted to be like, chill out there, Tubby.
Well, that's why she's worried.
Well, I would love if this would I've got six smalls.
Somebody's west. Oh, they're coming at me. See ya. It's a blue pump if you want it.
Six smalls, 2 bigs.
Sweet. I got smalls.
Helicopter.
Yeah, I hear him. Did I just get yelled at for doing that?
Yeah, but he's landing though. I was trying to discourage it. shooting at us now?
I'm shooting at him. He's taking off. Oh, we're in the circle. How about that?
I've got a big, remember?
Yep.
Stop. You know what I hate most in this game is where you're flip-flopping your weapons wrong. You know what I'm saying? Where you like drop the wrong thing and then you go to pick it up, so then you gotta flop. Somebody's right outside my door. Wow.
Kill him?
Yeah.
Attaboy.
And I don't know if that was... What'd you mark?
Purple pistol if you want it.
I got one.
Yay.
I'm getting a no Wi-Fi signal. What?
Skipping all over the place.
No, I'm fine.
Let me get that big from you.
Yeah. How could I not even find a green AR?
I dropped a green AR. Where did I drop it? Down here? Yeah, right here. Oh, I hate those swords. Oh, you bastard!
Well, did you see what you blocked me
No.
from the gun?
You didn't need to kill me.
Oh, did I? Holy cow, did you blow the shit out of this place?
Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's so cool, the Deadpool balloon.
There's one out here, did you see that?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. You know how they got that, like, I think it's called Team Cuddle Bear or whatever it is on this, the mascot, the skin? The pink, like, fucked up bunny?
No.
You would know.
The best was you were near death. Running to get that gun. Go ahead and take the, if you want it. Here's the...
What are you talking about?
When you were near death last game, and I'm like, begin to heal, or what did I say? Where you went running for the balloon in the middle of the gunfight.
Oh, with one guy left?
And you had like 13 health. Trying to go get this balloon. The so your golf courses are still open?
Yep. Except
And,
mine.
that's so ridiculous.
I'm thinking of just saying, fuck it, buy a membership at a different course, and just play the tournaments in the course that I was a member at last year, like the men's club tournament, which you can do. Cause I'm getting annoyed.
Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't. I mean, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, I'm wasting $50 everywhere I go. One course around here is doing, it's $500 you can play through me.
And you don't think that they're gonna be losing money? I mean,
one of the customers came in today, was talking to my coworker across the room, how he's a mayor and this and that, and I got listening, and he wouldn't say where he was mayor, so before he left, I'm like, where are you the mayor of? Hoping he was saying my town where the course is, but it was a different town over, and I was like, you motherfucker, you're about to be getting an earful. Apparently Bob Backlund lives out near me, like a couple towns over.
the wrestler?
Yeah, I learned that today.
The former
back when it was good.
Back when they picked Bob Backlund because he was a legit tough guy.
Yeah, apparently he's got a gold medal. That's what my customer said, I don't know.
I don't believe he has a gold medal, but he was an Olympian. Bob Backlund will fuck you up.
Yeah.
Like that. What had happened is that they picked him because Bruno Sammartino and Vince McMahon. I'm trying to remember the sequence of it. Something happened where somebody was supposed to do a job and didn't. Like, was supposed to not win the title, and the guy that Vince McMahon wanted, the senior, ended up losing to him in a shoot fight. So the fight went from a staged fight to a shoot fight, where they were actually fighting. And he lost in Madison Square Garden. So Vince McMahon went, alright, I have to fight, he had to, at that point on, he had to find the toughest son of a bitch that he could find. And Bob Backlund was an animal. Like, he would fuck up anybody. And, he was like he was a All-American football player and wrestler.
According to this guy, he was like really an orphan, and he lived by the eat your vitamins, say your prayers. That kind of stuff. Apparently,
really he was like a Howdy Doody. Like, he was Howdy Doody, who could also do 150 pull-ups.
That's very close.
He used to do like there used to be something called the Harvard Step Study, where he would just do step-ups on like a 20-inch mat, but he would do it for like 4 hours a day or something. Just like stupid to get his conditioning right. Did you watch The Dark Side of the Ring?
Don't think I saw that one.
Oh shit.
What?
I just missed the, do we see a,
There's a med kit around. I can't remember where it is.
yeah.
Right here. Med kit.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you would like it. Alright, are we gonna get out of this town, I guess, now, unfortunately? I'm a little disappointed at the job we did tearing this place down, considering we've never left.
We had so much time to. Careful at the weather station up here, there's henchmen. And half
And
the
there's
circle's in
somebody-
water.
And there's somebody shooting directly above us. just... I've not hit him once.
You have any rockets?
There's a guy down there.
Oh boy.
I say, how many more? I gave you all my rockets.
Somebody just got hit for damage near us.
Got him.
There's more footsteps. He's coming out of the...
I'm so sick of...
I just hit him for a lot.
Alright, you have to cover me because I'm about ready to die.
And for
Those
140 something.
Those things are so fucking annoying. Do people just hide in there?
I guess.
Yeah, they say, so the dark... Oh, just... Dark Side of the Ring. They do the Benoit story. All sorts of things. And all sorts of pretty cool documentaries, but it's all like the shitty stories that nobody wants to hear. Like Jimmy Snooperfly Snuka killed his girlfriend and got away with it. Alright, I got about one more.
That works for me.
Honestly, with this going on, it's almost like I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Honestly, and you're gonna laugh at me, what keeps me grounded as far as what day it is Survivor. I know it's on Wednesday.
Do people watch that still?
I can't tell you how many times I've been like, oh, Survivor's in 2 days, it's Monday.
I mean, people watch it on purpose?
Yeah. This season's been phenomenal. It's all winter season. Since it's the 40th episode, or 40th season.
It's not the 40th season.
Yeah, they have 20 seasons, or 2 seasons a year. Like a fall and a spring.
And you still haven't recognized that it's fake.
It's not. In fact, I want to make a casting tape.
I keep on forgetting to send you that article. Or the ex-producer's like, of course it's fake.
That would be the easiest $1 million anybody has ever won if they put me on that show.
You would not last a second.
Absolutely would.
They wouldn't pick you because you wouldn't know that it was fake.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Now, is it the rest of the competitions that are... Is that what it is? Like Road Rules is fake, right?
I know, like, Big Bro. Oh, we gotta follow him.
Like Big Brother is fake?
Conspiracy. We start talking about what's fake and somebody tunes in. From what I've been told, Bachelor and Big Brother have fake components.
But it's lock solid for Survivor.
Yes, absolutely.
You're fucking nuts. I got some land that I want to sell you here pretty soon.
So it's either fake, and everybody gets $1 million because they can't risk jealousy blowing their secret.
Well, they all have to sign stuff.
So if I get on, I'll get $1 million.
See, the thing is you think it's like not openly fake. Like that's where you're like confused. Like everybody thinks it's fake.
It's not though.
But it is. I mean they completely take, I bet you, thousands of hours and edit it down to the exact story they want to tell.
Yes, if you're saying they're
And then they analyze and then they go, okay, this person's got to win this contest.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh,
you're high.
Someone just commented. I've never had a comment.
You're high.
Do they tell the story they want to tell? Yes. Do they fudge the winners? No.
It is. You're just delusional. Read the comment. I want to see what this comment says. He probably goes, "What do you mean you don't know it's fake?" It's gonna be.
Is it you?
It's gonna be like, no, it's not. It's gonna be, of course it's fake.
Alright, it's loading up on my phone. Let's see. Come on. Mark, that was cruel right in the head. Oh. I don't know who this is. Sharks 21. Is this Ross or Anthony Caro? Now 2 people are watching. I'm popular.
Look out.
Look at me. No,
Get ready for a display.
Oh, it's Matt Caro. What's up, Matt? Yeah, so I killed the bot, and then I just toyed with it and took a pistol and shot it in the head while I was drawing. Matt, this is probably my 20th or 30th broadcast. You're the first commenter. Thank you very much for being a loyal supporter. Oh, we got a long way to go.
We've definitely upped our amount of broadcast time now that they're now in the quarantine period of time.
What are you carrying?
6 and 3.
Alright, I'm gonna drop these smalls and take medkits just in case. What do I do with them? Oh, I want those.
Whoa, bad jump.
Ah.
At least you didn't get challenged to
A stream snipe?
a stream snipe by a 12-year-old.
That was hilarious. 2 people are watching. I wonder who the second person is.
Well, at you, because you pulled it up.
Oh, shit. Duh. Wow.
What do you have for heals?
Just 2 medkits for now until we get in the zone.
You only have the medkit.
Yeah.
I've already got 3. Llama.
What videos you been watching make you pick out a llama?
I ran directly into it.
You opening it right now?
Yeah.
I'll have your med kit waiting for you.
Damn. All their chests are up here.
Matt, if you're still here, you missed our W.
Kill anybody?
Yep.
Nah, I haven't killed anybody yet.
Well, one day, I should watch your golf videos and get better. You should watch my Fortnite videos so you
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
If you hide in that bush, I'll give you a med kit.
I was coming down here. Here, take these.
I got another comment. No! I don't know if I'm getting shot at by a henchman.
I don't know either.
Oh, you're in a battle.
Are they stupid?
Oh, there's a whole
Oh,
bunch
that
of
was...
them over here.
Ow, what the hell? How is that not a bot? That bot had more gear than any...
You're taking the sniper.
No, go ahead. Although I should, just so you don't
Take
get
it.
shot.
Take it.
No, I'm good. I don't need it.
Alright, I got
What do you have? Here. Take those 3 much. 3 big ones.
What am I taking now?
The 3 bigs. I marked.
Oh, got it. You took the sniper?
Yes, I did.
Cool.
My girlfriend just texted me, "Holy shit, you're Jamie Lannister," and I was like, "What?" And she goes, "Oh, never mind," and I was like, I just sent back, "What?"
You banging your sister?
Yeah. I've got 4 of them.
Alright, we gotta get together.
Oh shit. I'm in the...
I see that. There's 14 people left.
I'm not gonna get ahead of this either.
The fireplace to our left. We're not gonna have a chance at it.
Of course.
You want to use it and get in? It probably won't work.
No, because I can't.
You want to avoid these guys then?
I may be able to snipe them. I think he just died.
No, there's somebody right there. There's 2. One down. His buddy's on the roof. Oh, he's got a heavy gun.
On the roof where?
Now he's on the ground. Fuck. He's coming to finish me off.
There's a lot of people around me.
In for 23. Oh, shit.
Got... They're under...
Come on.
Just shoot. Just shoot into it. Just shoot into it. Don't let them heal.
Oh. Shit.
They're both... I mean, they're both full strength now. They both were... The guy's right behind you. He still isn't full strength.
Alright, I'm going to bed.
Alright. See ya.
See ya. Nice dub.
We did. Alright. What time are you playing? Are you got the girl tomorrow?
Probably, but I'm gonna see if she'll get out of here early.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm gonna try to do it
Alright.
tomorrow. See ya.
Alright. See ya.